I have to comment on this, y'all. I want to show you this video that's come to my attention. And this is, I guess, an old story, although I hadn't heard about it until recently. I gather that in the last couple of days there's been a review of the Rotherham Pakistani migrants grooming gangs scandal in the UK. And there's been a recommendation that that they go back and look at it again. That the initial report was not up to snuff. That's what I gather is what they're saying, just from things I've seen here and there. But this has emerged now, or at least it's emerged into my consciousness. And I thought at first that this was a video that was made back in, like, I don't know, when there was the push for Middle Eastern migrants in 2015. And this was instead this was a public service ad put forth by a Welsh charity in 2023, and it uses young Welsh schoolgirls. This group of several Welsh schoolgirls, as you'll see, are appealing to, quote, migrants to come to the UK and that they'll be taken care of there. So let's watch this for a second.
Hello and welcome to Wales. We understand being a refugee isn't easy. They're going through so much.
Fleeing your country is difficult, but Wales wants to help you feel welcome.
The Welsh Refugee Council is here to help you. You can contact them here.
Wales is seen as a nation of sanctuary. We welcome anyone and everyone. We recognise your skills and talent.
The Welsh Refugee Council offers a lot of support, including
ESOL classes, which means English for speakers for other languages. It may be hard to learn our language, so we offer support. Employment. You may feel stressed about employment, but we can help. They help you to apply for bank accounts, child benefits, and they can help with housing. It's very important to have a warm place that you can call home. Education. Children have the right to education. Play for children. We know how important it is for children to socialise. Help finding doctors. It's extremely important to have healthcare.
Not only this, but Wales offers free education and healthcare.
There are many job opportunities here in Wales. IKEA works closely with the Welsh Refugee Council, providing jobs for refugees that come from all over the world.
On the screen now are some basic Welsh phrases.
Okay, so I'll stop it there. We'll stop it there with the. I guess this is the Welsh flag. A dragon, interestingly, but we won't get into that right now. So this spot was made in 2023 when it was Ukrainian migrants that were coming over. But I just find it. This is one of those things where people will call you. I mean, the sort of people who still cling to the quote conspiracy theorists are crazy. They'll say, oh well, come on, don't jump to conclusions. Don't say that they put this spot out there using young girls, using 12-year-old girls. I don't blame the girls, by the way. They're obviously just pawns in all of this. In fact, I wish there was a way to. I wish their faces were blocked out or something, or. But anyway, I still think it's important to share this. It's already out there. This has been out there for a while, and again, I didn't know about it until now. But so you have this major scandal involving rape gangs, involving grooming gangs, involving migrants using mostly white British girls, underage white British girls, grooming them and raping them. And the scandal is not only that this is happening, but that the authorities aren't doing anything to stop it. Because they don't either because they don't want to appear racist, or because they just are fine with it happening. Okay, now saying the latter, saying that they're fine, they're just fine with it happening. That's something that people will say. Oh, you're just. I mean, people will still say, "Oh, you're just being a crazy conspiracy theorist" when you say that. Call me what you will. I, I have no regard for the powers that be, and I don't think there is anything to which they won't stoop. I don't put anything at all past them. I think they are evil. I don't think they're just well-meaning but silly, and tone deaf. And that's what I know people will say. That's sort of the conventional wisdom of this spot. This spot that I just showed you, involving young Welsh schoolgirls appealing to migrants to come to the UK, where they'll get all the help they need. People will say, "Oh, this is," that's obviously tone deaf. What were they thinking? What were they thinking to use young girls in an ad aimed toward migrants in the shadow of this major scandal involving migrant rape of young girls, migrant grooming of young girls, and the authorities turning a blind eye to it? But I would say, this is deliberate. This is deliberate. This is intentional. They want these images to be out there. Do I have proof of this? No, of course I don't. I mean, there's how do you prove what someone's intentions are? You can't, and I'm sure they'll deny it. But I don't think I don't think they're just incompetent. I don't think they're just tone deaf. I don't think that at this point. I think they are evil. And I know I'm late to the party on this. This was apparently, was a story that emerged as a scandal, last year, I think, and the charity came under fire for it, rightly so. But it's just it's breathtaking, isn't it? Isn't it breathtaking? I mean, I don't, I do believe that these people are evil, but at the same time, there's a part of me that just is still like, I can't believe this. I see things like this, and there's only one conclusion to me that makes any sense. That this is deliberate. That they're doing this to, I don't know, to advertise what they're up to, and to laugh in our faces, and to indulge in the revelation of the method, however you want to call it, whatever you want to characterize it as. It's still so hard for me to believe for some reason. I mean, I guess I guess it's because I'm a semi-boomer. I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm supposed to. I mean, that's what younger people will say. Yeah, pretty wild stuff, eh? Wild stuff.